Hey there, everybody. This is Kim Fuller with Dental B School, and we're trying a new thing today. This is our brand new first ever Dental B School Instructor on the Spot. And we're going to be asking Jeremy Keck 5 fast questions for Terror Realty's Jeremy Keck. Hi, Jeremy.
Hi, Kim. How are you?
I'm doing great. How are you doing?
Good, thanks.
Good. Tell everybody what you do, and along with being an amazing Dental B School instructor.
Yes.
What is it? What is your position?
Yeah. So we are Tower Realty. We help doctors find and negotiate on their commercial real estate needs, their commercial real estate space.
Excellent. Love
Yeah.
it. Well, that's certainly
Yep.
very useful for all our watchers.
Yep.
So here we go. Here's your fast 5 questions.
I'm ready.
I'm going to go right into it. He's never seen these people, so let's see. Let's give him a test. First, what is the best piece of advice you would give young dentists becoming practice owners?
Well, we're small business owners ourselves, and one of the things that we keep is fast. Like I have to be fast, or is it fast? Like you're going to fire them at me?
No.
Okay.
It's fast, however, you take your time, but
Okay, cool.
I just mean you don't have to give us a novel.
Yeah.
Just
Gotcha. Okay, so one of the things that we constantly remind ourselves, and I don't think this has nothing to do with real estate specifically, but it is we all look out. We can't wait for 2 years from now, 3 years from now, 5 years from now. I'm going to be this big practice, or in our case, it's this big real estate firm, and if I could just get to that, and you stop or you forget to stop and enjoy everything leading up to it, and the challenges that you face, and the struggles that you face, and the small victories that you have, and celebrating successes and failures all along the way. That would be the best advice, because you don't want to wish your life away, and you can find yourself doing that with a small business. So
that is excellent advice. I'm taking it in right now.
Good.
Cool.
Yeah.
Same thing. I guess we probably.
I'm actually just preaching to myself. So
exactly.
Just trying to remind myself. So.
That's the best advice, right?
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Okay.
Yeah.
Number 2, what is the most common mistake that you see new practice owners make?
Dental practices are really successful almost all of the time. So, I don't want to give the wrong idea of, like these are big mistakes or anything like that. But I think it would be to trust in yourself and the decisions that you make, and not second guess them. What we see a lot of times is, well, did I negotiate the best deal on my real estate, or did I find the best location, or am I buying the right practice? Or, you go 3 steps ahead, and then you start second guessing yourself, and you go 2 steps back, and you open everything back up. I think it would be to, if you get the right team of advisors around you. Mm-hmm. So you have your attorney, and your real estate, and your equipment, and your supply rep, and architect, and contractor, and lender, and you have all these people around you, and they're like your cabinet, and you're the president. and if you will listen to them, some of them it's their 100th startup or practice purchase, some of them it's their 500th, it's your first. Take the information, listen to them, make an educated decision, and then move on to the next one, and not keep looking back.
Oh, yeah. Boy, you're full of wise advice today. I hear you on that too. Yeah. That'll just drive you crazy and make you worry even more. So
yeah, it gets incredibly stressful, and we're all going to make mistakes, and it's okay. We learn from them. We're happy about them because it helps build us. But if you have the right people around you, and you trust in those people, and you trust in yourself, you'll get to where you want to be.
Definitely a big tenet of B School, finding the right team. Love it. All right, 3. Just one word or a term. We're looking for a useful commercial real estate industry term that might throw someone who's coming into this for the first time. They're like, oh my God, I don't know that word. What does that mean?
I mean, we struggle with that. There's so many in commercial real estate. In our world altogether, we all throw around acronyms and jargon, and so I would say on real estate, we talk in terms of price per square foot.
Mm-hmm.
So somebody will come to you and say, "Hey, doctor, it's a 2,000 square foot and it's $25 a square foot," and the doctor's like, "Okay, great. Well, it's better than $30 a square foot, but it doesn't mean a whole lot." So, price per square foot, just quickly, is you take that amount, $25 per square foot, and you multiply it times your square footage. So a 2,000 square foot office times 25,000 or $25 per square foot is $50,000. That's how much you'll pay per year in rent. So if you divide that by 12, it would show you your monthly rent. So we oftentimes we talk in price per square foot. Doesn't mean a whole lot unless you do the math.
Right. So, and if someone had
I can draw it all out.
I was going to say, if someone had you on our team, though, you're also going to help with that.
Yeah, I do the math like that. We explain. Yeah, so you have to have, and even when you if you want a mistake, you call the listing broker on a space as you drive by. They're probably going to talk in terms of price per square foot. And again, it doesn't mean a whole lot unless you understand the math of it.
Awesome. Yeah. Next time we'll have to have a whiteboard.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Love it. All right. Here we go. Number 4. So right now, September 18th, 2020. What is an obstacle right now that new practice owners are facing unique to this time?
Yeah. I think that the common thought, and this is across the country and across all the partners that we work with, is that the commercial real estate market the bottom has probably fallen out, because you see, COVID, and you watch the news, and restaurants are going out of business, and retail places are going out of business, and all that's true and all that's terrible. But we haven't seen a tremendous dip in the commercial real estate market in terms of pricing. It's still holding fairly strong. So it's not necessarily an obstacle, but it's something that doctors have to overcome in their minds, is that it's not a fire sale right now. There are good deals to still be had, and there are great locations, and the economics still work. But assuming that you're just going to go out there and landlords will be falling all over you, there's a little bit of that, but it still hasn't fully come to fruition of the impacts of COVID just yet. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it kind of sounds like where we all live right now, which is transition. Yeah. And maybe not as far as it's going to go. Would that be safe to say?
Yeah. What we think. Yep, that's right. Yep.
Okay.
Yep. And there are a number of factors for that, but that's it in a nutshell. Yep.
Okay. Love it. All right. Well, now we have the most important question of the past 5.
Okay.
Jeremy Keck, if you could have a drink or a cup of coffee with any historical figure, who would it be?
Oh, man. That's so unfair. I'm totally not. You didn't give me the questions ahead of time, but I was still able to somewhat prepare.
You're totally on the spot. Anyone. There's got to be somebody.
Yeah. Well, but it's not. This is going to make me sound. This is why this is bad, because it's going to make me sound like a unintelligent. But honestly, it would be. And he's not historical, like he's still here, would be Michael Jordan. First of all, he was a childhood hero.
Are you kidding? That's great.
Childhood hero. Best to ever play. Best. And so anybody with that sort of drive and determination and work ethic and all that stuff, I'd love to pick their brains. But it's not just that. He transcended sports into business, and he's philanthropic and all that stuff. So he's got this empire that he was able to create, out of nothing before athletes were signing shoe deals and stuff like that. So there's a business aspect. There's the athletic part of it.
That's a fantastic answer. Not making you. I love it. I think that's great, and you explained it really well.
Cool.
A lot of drive, and certainly new practice owners need that. New small business owners, all of us. So that's great. You survived.
I made it. Thank you.
So as I've said, Jeremy is one of the amazing instructors on Dental B School. We've brought together 20 of the 20 amazing industry experts for you that are obviously, as this interview shows, they're at the top of their game. They know exactly what's going on. So they're the people we want you to be learning from as up and coming new practice owners. So Jeremy, in addition to Dental B School, where can anyone find you if they're looking for you?
Yeah. So my contact information, which I think you ran on the bottom, and then we're at tower-brokers, just like there in the email.com.
Okay.
So yeah, we'd love to answer any questions that you have, any help that we can provide, we'll do.
He's the best.
Thank you.
All right, Jeremy, thanks so much.
Thank you.
Okay, bye.